Let me share a story with you on a couple, expat couple from the US that relocated to San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. So this couple relocated to Mexico about a year, 2 years ago. And in the US, they're a very successful couple. Financially, they have real estate businesses and they have investments as well. And you know what? They were in a point in life where they wanted to explore other experiences, right? And they decided to move to Mexico. And we had a consultation. Actually, we had a couple of conversations with this couple, and it's very interesting because the husband lived in Guatemala when he was, in his teens, and I have visited Guatemala a number of times. I love it. It's very interesting because by having these conversations, I get to appreciate the background and stories of the people that I collaborate with and the people that I work with, and ultimately the people that I serve. And besides hearing and understanding their purposes and backgrounds and history, we found ways for us to collaborate and work together, right? I got to review their tax returns for the last couple of years since they have been living in Mexico. Remember that these are an American couple that live in Mexico, and if you're American, you typically have to do some sort of tax filings in the US on a yearly basis because you're a US citizen, right? So even though you are in Mexico or in Spain, Puerto Rico, somewhere, likely you have to file a level of taxation in the US. So we reviewed their tax returns for the last couple of years. They were running businesses in the US, but also they were running a real estate business in San Miguel de Allende in Mexico, right? They are renting property, they're construction, etc. By me reviewing their prior year tax filings, we saw that the prior accountant that they were working with, they were not understanding the tax treaties between Mexico and the U.S. Right, so Mexico and the U.S. have a tax treaty that prevents U.S. citizens to be subject to double taxation. Right, so we helped this couple in amending their taxes and getting a lot of money back because they were paying taxes in two different countries, in two separate jurisdictions, and things were not done, returns were not done properly. And my advisors and us, we were able to make corrections, make amendments, and make changes to the returns. And now they have refunds of over $90,000 for like 2 years worth of tax returns, which is good chunk of money, if you will, right? That will allow them to keep working on their projects, both in San Miguel de Allende, as well as the other projects that they have going on, projects that they have in the U.S. Being a CPA and being an advisor allows me to meet people and collaborate with people and help them in their life journey. I really love doing that. I get a lot of appreciation and fulfillment by collaborating and working with my clients and help them in their financial matters through our tax expertise, knowledge, and team of professionals. And so if you are in Latin America, Mexico, Costa Rica, Colombia, Argentina, Dominican Republic, Panama, we have clients in a lot of these countries that are trying to do business in the US or exporting services or products in the US or have a level of tax responsibility in the US. And be more than glad to give you guys a consultation and provide you with assistance information to help you in your business and life journey. Again, my name is Victor Delerme. I'm a CPA, and we'll see you soon.